Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video. This is Thegameconomist, and today we're fighting Arch-Tempered Kulve Taroth. That's right, because she released last night, and now we're farming and my thumbs hurt. And I'm already super duper duper bored. You know, when they announced Arch-Tempered Kulve Taroth, I was sitting back going, this could be fun. This could be fun. Yeah, I just kept saying it. This could be fun. This could be fun, right? And she is out, and surprise, she's not that fun. It's basically the same fight. You have stage 4, she gets a few new moves, and that's it. And they're not even like, I don't know, I don't think I've been hit by them ever. When she hits me, it's usually with their old moves. I don't even get touched by the new ones. They're really obvious. So, yeah, she's not too challenging. She's really just a grindy mother, trucker. She is a grindy RNG monster with like a billion new weapons. I think I heard that she had like 95 new weapons. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Drop these boulders on her head. Blow these barrel bombs up. It's a lot of damage. So this is Pursuit level 6. I did also defeat her at Pursuit level 5, but that took longer, so naturally, I don't want to force you guys to have to sit here and watch me fight her for 25 minutes. I went with the Pursuit level 6 video. I did try to fight her on Pursuit 4 as well, solo, and that did not go so well. She timed out before I could finish the fight. I did get her all the way to stage 4, and I did get her in the Fury mode or whatever. You get a little quote on the side of the fight. Oh, she's in her Fury state. Which I guess that means she's now an Arch-Tempered monster, but yeah, for for Pursuit 4, I was able to accomplish that. I just wasn't able to win. Whereas old Kulve Taroth, you could solo her from what, Pursuit 3? Definitely Pursuit 3. It would be close on Pursuit 3. 4 was basically guaranteed. 5 and 6 was a joke. It was easy street. There she is. She's like looking around. It's so like, come on, it's so artificial. Like, what kind of actual animal in the wild would come out of her den and be like, oh, she's looking all around. She can't see the bad guy with the gun right in front of her. And then you throw some barrel bombs down, and she's just like, oh, that tickled, right? Like, she doesn't even notice. She's going to get back to walking. Kulve Taroth. She is literally a walking bullet sponge. Somebody prove me wrong that she's not a walking bullet sponge. Ooh, I missed those boulders. That sucks. I don't even know if it makes a big difference, but I like to land them all because it makes me feel special. Oh, look, there's a footprint, but I'm not going to pick it up because I'm lazy. That's right, guys. You should always pick up the footprints because I don't feel like it. You guys want to get Pursuit 6, don't you? You want to get all the rewards? So the cannons. I actually have focused on the cannons before. I think they're pretty decent. Here's the problem I have with the cannons. If you're going to use the cannons, you better be bringing the heavy artillery skill, right? And that means you probably will want to swap out to your other build after she's done with stage 1. Well, I'm just like so freaking lazy when it comes to this fight at this point. I'm so tired of fighting her. And I don't like to swap between builds between stage 1, stage 2 and 3, and stage 4. That's like 2 build swaps. It's too many for me. So I just, stage 1, I just fight her with the thunder ammo like I normally would. But it does go faster if you have a specialized build for stage 1. It's like you have to try harder. You have to be a tryhard. Oh, is she mad? Yep, she's mad. Even just that roar, you're like stuck there for, it feels like eternity. You're like, just stop it. All right, luckily we got that last boulder off. I've got my rock steady mantle ready. That's because at the beginning of the next area, she's going to roar again. And we are running. We're on a marathon. Ah, geez. That's what happens when you need too many items in your inventory. You can't collect anything. It's a real downside. Alright, so I don't know why, but I was missing the ingredients to make a mega barrel bomb. I probably will fix that later. So we got the little dinky large barrel bombs. Also, I was surprised here. This is Pursuit 6, and here she is using that move where she resets her mantle. That doesn't actually... I don't think that would happen in the past. Maybe it did and I just forgot. Anyway, she's back up, and it is time to strip all of her gold mantle off. Also, for whatever reason, I couldn't get her to enrage. Oh, Jesus. She just didn't want to. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't doing enough damage. I fought her so many times. I don't even think I need Rocksteady Mantle for this. Look, she's gonna do the tail wag. I'm just like, I don't think so. You just walk backwards. Another tail wag. I don't think so. Okay, look at that little quote on the right side of the screen. I think that is definitely new for... for this new, she's doing her roll. That's always predictable. You always try to roll to the left of her head. That's what I do. I roll to the left of her head whenever she uses that move. But yeah, you saw the commander, or whatever the heck he is. You saw him pop up, and he's like, oh, we have all the gold we need. Time to break her horns. I have no idea why he says that. Like, does he literally mean you have all the gold you need? Like, should we ignore her mantle at this point? Or does he mean, go ahead and bring her to stage 4? Like, what does he actually mean by that? Look at this. She's wagging that tail again. Temporal mantle. The baby blanket. Look at this. This is giant behemoth of a... Oh, behemoth. That's the name of an actual monster in the game. This giant colossal monster. She's like belly flopping on me, and I'm just like, no, I'm yelling... I'm wearing this yellow blanket. So now if you try to do that, I don't know. My guardian angel makes me do a flip. That's some crazy technology. If that's not magic, if that's technology, somebody should buy me that for Christmas. I want a yellow blanket where if you put it on and something tries to collide with you, your body just like magically flips in the air. Can you even imagine the physics for that? Like, what the hell is that blanket doing? Yeah, there's so many tail whips. It has such terrific range too, her tail whip, but it has such a large windup. You always get time to react to that. And look, you're going to go to the left or... Well, I'm not even going to try to here. Yeah, I'm just going to keep shooting. I was going to show you how to dodge that rolling attack. Do a barrel roll. I was going to show you how to dodge that, but it didn't really matter here because I've got Temporal Mantle on, so I'm probably ignoring all her moves right now. I really want her to become enraged so I can get good damage on her, but she is just not cooperating. Notice that I saw those bomb pods. And because he was saying, oh, we need to break her horns, I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and use these. That's what happened there. Okay, her horns are chipped. I have no idea if that is part of what gets you into her furied state. All I can tell you is I've killed her a number of times now, and I barely change. I mean, I just don't even change my behavior from what I used to do in the past. I just kill her fast. That's it. Just kill her fast. And she goes into her furied state. So, I don't know. Somebody's probably going to come out with a video going, hey man, we data mined it. We know exactly how she becomes, what puts her in her furied state. You need to do this. You need to do X, Y, Z. All you got to do is kill her fast. Really easy. Chill Shroom. I'm going to grab a Crystal Burst. I don't know why. I have a bow gun, but it's like I don't want to spend the ammo. Alright, we dropped this on her head. Oh no! And now we're going to shoot her in the horns. I have no idea why I'm shooting her in the horns. I'm taking the advice of what that guy said earlier. We need to break her horns now, right? God, I hate it when she roars. I don't even try to roll it. I know you can roll it, but I don't even try. I just give up. So I have the Farcaster ready because I'm basically thinking about going back to camp and swapping out my loadout. Because I'm thinking I want my Dark Devourer at this point. I know she's very close to shedding her mantle. So I've done this enough that I know she's like a few hits away, basically. Oop! That wasn't part of the plan. I don't know what happened there. Like, I was moving, but maybe that little hop, I have no idea. Maybe that hop slowed me down. So I sped this part up. All I'm doing is I'm swapping over to my Kill Her Horns build, my Dark Devourer build, And there's a little rations. I grabbed it out of the supply box. I've got my ammo swapped up. Don't forget to swap out your ammo. You can kind of guess what I'm wearing there. You can see I have spare shot, free element, and the Empress helmet gives me evade extender, right? So you kind of already know what I'm building. Alright, so I died a little earlier than I wanted to, but that's okay, because we're going to knock her out real fast. And I kind of don't want to use my... I'm trying to avoid using my cluster bombs at this point, because I don't know... Like, I've fought Arch-Tempered Kulve Taroth few enough times that I'm not exactly sure if I'll ever run out of cluster bombs in the middle of the fight. You don't want to be in stage 4 at the end of the fight and then run out of cluster bombs, right? So the next rock... Doesn't it annoy you when those miss? It's the absolute worst. It's a terrible feeling. It's even worse when it's not your fault. You're like, oh, you know, when it's not your fault, you just get so mad at it. Like, oh, you suck. And then when it's your fault, you're like, ha ha, that's too bad. That's okay, right? You like forgive yourself very quickly if you're the one who caused it to miss. There she goes. She shed her mantle. She is all in the nude now. And she is going to run over her. Start melting that wall. Damn, man, if she's so powerful she can melt that wall, why is she having so much trouble with me? It's like, just get really close to me and do that. I don't know, maybe I'll be wearing that magical temporal mantle. So we have 2 lives left. I have not put Kulve Taroth to sleep yet.
Good work, Vipers. Now get out there and show us how it's done.
And now I'm going to start beating up on her. Such an easy move, right? That one is actually very fun to shoot her in the head when she's doing that. This is going to be her ramming move. You can tell because she stands on her hind legs from far away. Is that new? That one looks new. She has a number of new moves in this. There we go. I didn't expect the KO to come out that early. I guess I should have. But that's okay. We'll get a lot more stickies on her. See what I do there? I use all my level 3 stickies, and then instead of reloading, I just fire off all of my level 2 stickies, and the reason for that is because she's, you know, incapacitated, so she's a really easy target at that point, so that's a great time to stack both of your sticky ammos on her. There I am reloading, and I'm crafting fresh ammo. Crafting's really... Once you figure out crafting with your radio menu, you're going to be good with the bowguns, because after that, they're easy. Well, in my opinion. I should probably make like a... Oh, there's a new move. She like slams her fist down, there's like lava. But I mean, you have to be like stupidly close to actually have that hit you. The head move again. I'm about to get hit by falling debris. I roll away from that. Yep, there's that. I mean, that's got to be like a one-hit KO move, right? If that fist does not immediately kill you, then I don't know what to say, because that has a huge windup and tiny range. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to be really stupid to stay in the range of that. Notice I just guarded that. I'm able to do that because I do have a shield mod on. I probably have the guard up skill as well, that means. And now I am... Well, not yet. I'm using my level 2 stickies. Oh, you know what I'm probably trying to do here? I know what I'm trying to do. Trying to get my second KO, and then I'll put her to sleep. But this is so easy to do when you don't have teammates. Nobody messes anything up. You don't wait for everybody to put their barrel bombs down, right? It's just you. Trying not to hit that. I don't want to waste that Vigor Wasp spray in case it comes in handy later. And you notice I didn't start to reload until after she attacked, because really the trick is to wait until she uses a move that you know you have time to punish. And I punished that one by reloading. That's really all it's about. When you're fighting a monster, you just got to be thoughtful. You got to be thoughtful. And that's really good game design. When you have to be thoughtful, that is good game design. Whereas when the monster you're fighting is just like really cheesy and a ton of health, that's bad game design. So here we are getting the clusters out while she's KO'd. I could have been doing this the whole time with the temporal mantle and the rocksteady mantle, But I had the fire mantle, so I figured since I had fire mantle, I might as well just mess around with stickies for a while. There's the poison. I got a poison proc on her. Might as well. There's that super powerful fist move again. 2 shots of the sleep ammo and she is down. I made a mistake here. What I should have been doing here is I should have been firing wyvern ammo into her while she was doing that big lengthy animation, but I wasn't ready. 2 mega barrel bombs again. We got fresh mega barrel bombs. Putting on the temporal mantle, and now since I've got her asleep, I'm going to go ahead and reload all of my ammo. This is a great time to just kind of get yourself ready for what happens after she wakes up. Alright, we are ready. You don't want to take too long because she'll actually wake up and you'll miss out on that bonus damage. Alright, you get all that time to deal damage to her while she's getting back up. So putting her to sleep is a big advantage. I could be wrong, but I thought that new Thunder Ammo light bowgun doesn't have sleep ammo. It looked like it came with paralysis. If that's the case, I don't know how much of an advantage it is to take it, because I really like the sleep ammo. Alright, that's a bad situation to be in. Oh, luckily I knocked her over. Yeah, the temporal mantle... Oh, there we go. She's gone. Sweet. Temporal mantle is weak to her fire vomit, whatever you want to call it. You can't stand in that fire. Alright, we're going to have to go ahead and show you guys the builds so that you guys know what I was using. I did update them since last time I showed you an updated version of my Kulve Taroth farming builds. So these are going to have minor improvements to them. First off, the Emperor's Shell Sticks. Take a look at the decorations here. Alright, you can see Azora's spine really is the biggest change here. So that one's pretty similar to the old one. And then my Stage 4 build. There's a variety of Stage 4 builds you can go with. This is my Dark Devourer defense build. I could have gone with Dark Devourer offense, but I'm in no rush to win. I just want to definitely win. I would be very annoyed if I lost. Alright, well that is the whole video. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.